Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. In today's video I am going to be unboxing the March Your Creative Studio vintage style stationery kit. So I'm just going to go ahead and open it up, and this is what you see when you open the box. There's always a really nice card and a little cute image that kind of gives an idea of what the kit is going to be themed. So I don't know, I love this. So I'm gonna try to slip everything out of the box here, just because the box kind of creates a shadow. But I think it's pretty clear the style of the kit that we have. So here is the exclusive sticker sheet that Amanda always does every month, and I think it's pretty clear what we've got here. I love this. I love anything to do with tickets, so this is great. All right, we have this really cute wooden stamp in a bus ticket design, which I think is really cute, and I will test this out later, but I just want to open everything up first. It looks like we have another stamp here. I love wooden stamps. And this has kind of got like a ledger kind of look to it, so that's really cute. Two wooden stamps. We have a super skinny roll of washi with a really cute like black damask. Bring it in closer so that you guys can see. And we have another roll here. Stuff always sticks to my fingers. Let's see. And this is also in a ticket design. Oh, there's a smell there, in case anybody is sensitive to smells. It smells like super glue. But this is a roll of stickers. I think I actually have something similar to this, but I love it because there's sticky back on the back of it. So you can easily include a few of these in your Happy Mail. And I love the design of that. The color is really nice. Sorry for this really disgusting thumbnail. I was cleaning my fountain pens, playing with them yesterday. All right, let's just bring these up closer so you can see them too. All right. I'm just going to zoom in just a little bit there so that you guys can see all of these little paper bits. So we have a little mini pack of mini papers that look like receipts. These are really cute, and I love that they're smaller because sometimes I do struggle with the bigger papers, so I'm really happy to have some smaller ones here. So those are all really cute. Love those old receipts. We have a bookmark here with a Paris kind of postage stamp look to it. We have another little paper thing here. Oh, these are cute. So these are like little mini vellum images. We've got a bunch of bingo cards, Oh, there's a bunch of blank ones at the end too, so you could stamp if you wanted to. We've got some old receipts. These are super duper cute. Some tickets. Ooh, there's a Disneyland one. These are super duper duper cute, and they're so small, and it's vellum. Oh, those are super fun. And there's a ton. Nothing repeats in here. So that is a really cool. Look how thick that is. It doesn't say how many there are, but there's a lot there. All right, next is a giant pack of tickets. And they all have this image on them. So there's like, they look like transportation tickets. That is a ton. That'll be fun to put in Happy Mail as well, because there's a ton there. Again, it doesn't say how many. Not in English anyway. Next is another receipt pack in this really pretty pink color. I like this little monogram there. Harrisburg Telegraph. And this is the back. This is cool. And again, there are a lot here, so you could gift these. I like those. Those are cute. All right. Next we have a notepad. I love these because, and I think this is the same brand, or it goes along with this stamp, because this is the same as right here, and this is the same as right here. Isn't that funny? I wonder if she meant to do that, if she didn't even mean to. That's really funny. But the reason I love these, sorry, is because I can get 2 little note papers out of just the one sheet. I love this. I like this design as well. And there are quite a few on here. I love the design. Even like the cover, I really like the design. These little plastic wrappers get to me. All right, last little package to open. And looks like more receipts, except for bigger, except for funner. Who knows that quote? Except for funner. And this little thing looks like the same thing there. So it's probably from the same brand as this. But let's just quickly go through these. Single-sided. I'm sorry, I've got like something in my throat. I like the bigger size just because I can tear these super easily if I want to. So if I want to use these for layering, it'll be super easy to just tear off a corner or a little piece and cover a bigger space. And there's a lot in here, and there are doubles of everything. And it doesn't look like everything is the same size either, so that's really fun. Yeah, everything is a different size. I like that. All right, and the last thing in the box are some 6x6 paper pads. There's 6x6 papers. There's always some 6x6 papers, and I do believe these are double-sided. But I think these are the images that she wants everybody to gravitate towards, because these are just repeating patterns. And I like that it's on craft paper, and that every sheet has a different color ink. So we've got red, blue, black, brown, and green. So wicked cool. All right. I do want to play, and I have the time, because both babies are sleeping and the boys are occupied. So I am going to pull my journal out and get busy. So I am going to switch over to a voiceover now and play. Hello everybody and welcome to the voiceover. I am filming outside right now because all of my humans are home and they're very loud and they're not sleeping, and I need to get this voiceover done so that we can have some fun videos to watch while we are all quarantining and social distancing ourselves. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm really thinking about all of you. I'm hoping that everyone is happy and healthy and handling this weird stage of humanity right now. Like, I just never imagined in a million years that we would ever experience anything like this, and it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. The stores are oddly calm and almost empty, like the strangest things. I went to the grocery store yesterday. It was the first time I left the house in 7 days, and they were out of the oddest things, like bacon and yogurt and ricotta cheese and Lunchables and steamed vegetables. I mean, it was just the oddest things. Like, we had plenty of milk, we had no butter, we had no eggs, we had rainbow eggs for Easter, but nobody wanted those. Oh, anyway, I don't need to talk to you about any of this except for it feels like what's happening in our world and our life right now, and I enjoy talking about those things. So let's start a conversation down below. Where are you living? How is your area experiencing this pandemic? And how are you doing mentally, emotionally? I just want to check in everybody. I want to check in on everybody and see how we're all doing. We're all healthy here. We're all happy. The boys are out of school for a month now. They do not know if after the month they are returning, so they are having us do at-home education where they're sending home laptops and materials for us to do at-home learning, which I'm not looking forward to. I am the last person who should be teaching my children how to do anything because I have 2 babies that require most of my time and attention. So I'm not real sure how that's going to go. I hope it goes well, though. I'm going to try my best anyway. So if content seems to wane in the next few weeks, that is 100% why, because I need to be educating my children. So I'm going to try to maintain content just because I know that it's really important for a lot of us out there to have some way to distract us from the things that might cause us anxiety or stress or anything like that. And I just want to be able to put something to distract you out there. So as I'm talking about it, this is not distracting you from it at all. But I just wanted to kind of check in with everybody and let everybody know how we are doing here in Florida. So basically, I am just working on a few layouts and adding to some pages that I had already started and kind of playing with these supplies to kind of get a feel for them to see how I want to use them. I'll be honest, I have used these supplies already, not only in my journal, but with some Happy Mail, because I've been sending quite a bit of Happy Mail right now because I feel like that's something that we can still do while still socially distancing ourselves from our friends, but still showing them that we care and that we love them and we miss them, and putting something beautiful in their mailbox for them to be able to interact with. So I have been doing that a lot lately, and I used a lot of these supplies in those letters, and it's just, they all were so cohesive. They all worked really well together, and I really enjoyed that. I think I enjoyed pretty much everything in this kit. There wasn't anything I didn't love. Like, I might not use the 6x6 paper pad or the 6x6 papers. I always say the paper pad, but it's just a few papers. I may not use those for anything other than layering, but yeah, I'm digging this kit for sure. Let's see. I'm trying to think of, oh, Lady Clara is starting to walk, you guys. I can't even believe it. Last night, we were all laying on the living room floor playing and talking and just enjoying each other's company, and Clara crawled up onto Emmett, who was laying down, and then took like 10 steps, like completely unassisted, just booked it, like went for it. And we were all like in shock. Like none of us could breathe. None of us could speak. The boys were just completely blown away. And then when she finally sat down on her butt, we all jumped up and like lost our minds. It was adorable, but she won't do it again. And I think it was just because she didn't mean to do that. Like, I think she thought maybe she was still holding on to Emmett, and so she didn't even realize what she had done. Because if we try to get her to walk, like, to us, like, in between our legs, she's not about that life. Like, she will just straight up not even do it. She won't even straighten her legs or put weight on them or anything. So I don't even think she realized what she was doing. But Cullen is starting to talk a lot, and I think it's because all of us are home right now, so he's paying attention to us. Plus, I think it's just that time for, you know, the language skills to just kind of start clicking. So he is saying the cutest things now. He's eating cereal from a bowl with milk, and it blew my mind. Like, I gave it to him one morning because his brothers had it, and he asked for it as well, and he actually did really well. Like, he didn't spill anything, and he drank the milk right out of the bowl. I mean, he's not even 2 yet. Oh, these kids, I swear. They're amazing. I don't even know what I'm going to do when they get older, because these cute little milestone moments just give me life. Anyway, so that's the kit. That's my life. I'm going to go over into this little notebook. It's my planner, and I am going to add a couple pieces here and there with no real rhyme or reason. I just felt like playing still, and I hadn't pulled any other supplies out to kind of make layouts, so I didn't want to just solely focus on trying to make layouts with these supplies and force myself into it, because I know that just never works. So I just decided to use some of the supplies to add touches to different parts of layouts that I had already started, which I really like in the end. I think it works really well for me. I do fussy cut a piece of paper that was not included in the kit. I will let you know when that happens, but right here I'm just using the skinny washi to single out when my birthday was, and then I'm gonna start on a totally new page just because it's the week of St. Patrick's Day, and I kind of wanted to use some of the green supplies to decorate the page. And then also, like I said, there was a page there that I had pulled aside that wasn't a part of the kit, but I wanted to fussy cut some of the clovers out of it and add it to the page, and so that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just adding this cute little pocket right here so I can tuck some things in if I want to, and move along with that. So anyway, small shameless plug, my Etsy shop is currently open. I currently have both of volume 1 and volume 2 of my traveler's notebooks available at this moment at 3:30 in the afternoon on March 20th. I shipped out a bunch of orders this morning, but I still have some notebooks left. If you are interested, I will leave the link down below for you to get in on that if you are interested in that. And yeah, so there's those fussy cut clovers I'm going to glue down really quickly. And that's pretty much it. I know it's kind of a boring journal with me video. I didn't really do as much as I wanted to, just because I was kind of distracted because kids are home and they're making noise and they're distracting me. So I did what I could, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. So, and that's it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Leave any questions that you have down below, as well as your check-in. I would love to know where you guys are and how things are going. And yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much. Be well.